So I've just had the battle with Letho, and he defeated Geralt, and he's run off to find Triss and try to force her to take him to some new place. I've just noticed I'm missing a sword though. I think I dropped a sword during that battle, and I picked one up. What was the one I was using? There's erudite. That's the silver sword. We've got the robust cutlass. I think that's what I was using. 14 to 21 damage. Yeah, let's use the robust cutlass here. I think everything else is fine. I can give it some kind of enhancement though. A fire rune. I will give it the moon rune just because I've got so many of them. I think that should be fine. Will give me plus 4 damage for signs. Let's follow Roach now back to Flotsam. Oh, there's something here as well. Some Bryonia. I will take that. Alright, Roach, let's go. Let's save Triss. If we can find her.
That was a damn good fight.
Thank you. That was a tough fight against Letho. Really tough. A lot of dead people here as well. Is there anything I can pick up? Okay, Roach, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, drowners. I haven't faced many drowners in this game. There have been a few of them here.
Damn it.
And I wouldn't mind picking up some of their drops as well, because I haven't faced many of them. So, what have we got? Orange. Some mushrooms there. Where's the drowner brains? I faced so many of them in the first Witcher. But there's not many in Witcher 2 here. Okay, that'll do. Let's go. Did I pick up a mutagen then? I think I did. I think one of them dropped a mutagen. I will have to look at my character screen a little bit later. What trophy have I got? The Arrakis trophy. Damage 3 to 4. Vitality plus 25. Or I could go with the Kairon trophy, which is Vitality plus 50 and Armor plus 3. I do like the extra damage. I'm going to stick with the extra damage for now. See if I can pick up a buff along the way. No, that's not a circle of power.
That was a damn good fight.
I actually thought Chapter 1 would be finished after the Kairon boss battle, but it's kept on going. We faced Letho, we saw Yorveth, and I punched him in the face because the elves tried to kill me quite a few times. Is there anything else I want to do here before I go? No, let's go and rescue Triss if I can.
A truly triumphant entry.
Long live Witcher Geralt! Long live Vernon Roach! Here's to you, noble lords! Long live Temeria!
It seems we've given the Commandant occasion to throw a feast.
Open barrels of the best wine. I want to see whole hogs on spits. I hereby declare a holiday. Celebrate, my lords. Today's my treat. No innkeeper or wench will take a penny from you.
Here's to our heroes.
Have a drink, Witcher.
I don't know if it's cause for celebration yet. I need to find Triss, so...
Another time.
Well, that's uncalled for, but hard luck.
See you, Vernon.
Right. And don't worry about our prisoner. We'll take good care of him.
I need to find Triss. Maybe Dandelion or something.
They're all having a big feast here. I just want to find out where Triss is first. So let's
Then
head into
Geralt
the inn.
whipped out a silver chain and throttled the beast. Her eyes popped and she spasmed terribly as she drew her last breath. That's not even... And here he is. Honorable ladies, noble lords, allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia. I was so worried about you.
Dandelion, we need to talk.
Geralt, you're Flotsam's hero. Have a drink. Laurito's buying.
Later, Dandelion. I'm busy right now.
Won't wet your whistle with me, old friend?
I need to find Triss.
Triss? Oh, yeah, Triss. Totally forgot. She went to meet Sheila at her rented quarters to see this thingamy megascope or something. Anyway, here's to the beautiful ladies.
The ladies will have to wait. I need you. Come on.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
Okay.
Come
well,
on.
At least he has the key. Doesn't matter how he got it, I suppose. Let's head up. They always slam the doors in my face. Let's head up to Sheila's room.
I just hope Triss is alright.
Blood. Got a bad feeling about this.
There's blood, is there? Oh, there is blood. There's blood splattered on the floor.
Where could she be?
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Okay. Well, there's a dead guy here. There's no Triss.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
A lot of blood. Too much.
Anything in the chest? Finely scribbled notes. Okay. I should read these notes. Is it a quest item? It is beyond any doubt the same creature as that mentioned in accounts of old. The local bookseller's offer was surprisingly broad. I have investigated it as thoroughly as possible from afar. The monster is larger than I thought, and I will probably be unable to slay it on my own. All research might help, but there is no time. Might a witcher suffice? A witcher did suffice. But now I need to find Triss. There's a notebook.
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
Can I check out this
I don't get it.
notebook?
Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Welcome, Dandelion. You're in luck. Freebies today. But you still have to pay for a tag team.
Durai, this is Witcher Geralt. We just want to talk.
Tell us who used this room most recently.
Margot and me.
Margot?
The madam.
What is it you want?
Triss Marigold. Red-headed sorceress. She was in the next room. Do you know what happened to her?
We weren't spying. I know nothing.
There's no need to be scared. Just tell us what you saw. I know you looked through the peephole.
Margot was nervous about the holiday. She told the girls to give freebies today. Then she took me to my room and we made love. Just as I was well, we heard voices and Margot started spying. It was the sorceress and Cedric.
Are you sure?
Yes. We started fighting for the peephole, but finally Margot let me take a peek. Triss said she was going to see who the Ice Queen had spoken to recently. She approached the mirror and whispered something. There was a flash, and a terrible-looking man popped out of the mirror.
What did he look like?
Like a worm. A hungry old worm.
Huh. I wonder...
Triss was aghast, and the worm said, "Why so pale, Marigold? Have you seen a ghost?" Then he smiled maliciously, and...
Why so pale, Marigold? Seen a ghost? What is it now?
Greetings, Death Mold. I wondered who Sheila had been talking to recently.
Spying on each other, eh? That's new. What's your business?
I'm pursuing the Kingslayer. Maybe you've heard something.
Oh, that gives me the chills. Whoever he is, he's done for.
You'll change your mind when the Kingslayer nails your ruler.
Marigold, think as befits a mage, because right now you bring shame to all sorcerers. Foltest is dead. It's your fault, and as rumor has it, your Witcher lovers too.
You don't believe that.
What I believe matters little. The rumors do. You and your Witcher are finished in Temeria. Unless you catch the culprit.
What did Sheila want from you?
Why would I tell you?
Because you hate her and only dislike me? You wouldn't miss the tiniest chance to make her life miserable.
You're right. Sheila wants to unsaddle me to take my place at Henselt's side.
Henselt hates sorceresses.
Henselt lost his son and is having problems siring an heir. He is no longer a young man. She promised him offspring, said she'd guarantee a child if he finds a young, strong woman. He just need to...
I know where children come from.
prove she's lying, and I'll be most appreciative.
I can't, which means you've got a problem.
Slow down. I still play first fiddle, you know.
What's Henselt up to?
Are you out of your mind, Marigold? Be glad I'm even talking to you.
I need to know what's going on. Help me, Deathmold, and I'll return the favor.
You know nothing useful to me, and I don't want your graces. You don't tickle my fancy.
He looks like some kind of an alchemist. He's got these little potions, little bottles around his belt. Okay. We'll meet in person one day. Intimidate or persuade. Have some information about Philippa. Interested?
You've heard that Philippa has left Redania?
Failed.
Yes. Do you know where she is?
I do. But first you'll answer my question.
Fine. A single question in exchange for information on Philippa.
Do you know anything about the regicides? No lying.
Ah, mistake, Marigold. I really know nothing. All I can tell you is that it's not of Henselt's doing. I'll let you know if I discover anything. Your turn.
Philippa's in Vergen, a small town near the Cadweni-Adurnian border.
I know its location very well. The remnants of Eden's army have assembled there, led by a lass said to have killed a dragon.
Who's the girl?
She commands a rabble of peasants, poor noblemen, and non-humans. Even Prince Stennis Demaven's son can't disregard her. But that's of no consequence. Henselt will trample those vermin and chase them off with whips. What's Philippa doing there?
Telling you won't pay off, Deathmold. You know too little. Farewell.
That's all. I didn't hear or see anything else.
Dandelion, who's Philippa? Do you know her?
Philippa Eilhart, a sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. She's a grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Have you ever spied on Sheila?
I tried, but she always cast a spell and I couldn't hear or see a thing.
Every time?
She forgot once. But she just sat before those mirrors and whispered, "Where are you? Where?" That's all.
Dandelion, this is confusing. What do you make of it?
Later, Witcher. We need to find Triss.
What happened to Triss and Cedric?
I've no idea. Margot pushed me away to get a peek herself, but I heard a smash, shouting, and a fight. Margot covered the peephole with a picture. She was pale and told me to keep my mouth shut. We sat for a while and left only when all was quiet. Margot went to her room and I haven't seen her since. But I noticed Cedric staggering away down the alley that leads towards the forest.
Dandelion, wait here. I'm going to find Cedric.
What about Margot?
Right. We should look for her first.
Okay, so we need to look for Margot.
Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Let's find Margot first of all. I will have a look at the journal to get a little bit more information about all of those people, because it is very confusing, as Geralt said. A few new characters entering the scene here. There's blood spattered down there, maybe Cedric's blood, but let's see if we can find Margot first of all. She probably has a room down on the lower level here.
As Oyster Nan stood by her tub, to show her vicious inclination, she gave her noblest parts a scrub, and sighed for want of copulation.
Is it down here, or is it through the other door into the brothel? It must be into the brothel. Those doors are probably there for visitors. Those rooms are probably there for visitors. But there is the brothel down here. I don't know where Dandelion went. Let's go and have a look and see if we can find out Margot.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
Radagast.
No, tell me.
Julia.
He downs a flask, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning. Good day.
Pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Geralt looked for any sign of Triss in Sheila's room and soon realised the room was being spied on from the neighbouring brothel through a peephole in the wall. He rushed to the pleasure den and met Daré, a prostitute who, just like Madame Margot, was into voyeurism. With a little encouragement, the lady told him everything she managed to aspire, but whenever the most important matters were discussed in Sheila's room, Margot was the one at the peephole. Derry did not know what had happened to the madame. Worried about the fate of the honourable matron, I ran to the lower level as fast as I could, not caring whether the Witcher followed me. So this is Dandelion's story. Is it this room here? Is this the madame's room? Oh no.
Damn, we're too late.
Why did she?
Doubt we'll ever know. I'm getting Cedric.
Can we investigate this room a little bit more? Margot's farewell letter. I see there's no hope for me now. I will soon hear the tramp of booted feet upon the stairs, then fists in armoured gauntlets will bang on my door. I admit that I was Yorveth's informer, but I will not divulge the name of my courier. Bernard Laredo is a loathsome hog, and I'd hope someone would slaughter him like the pig he is. I admit I wish death upon all the odious specimens that visited the brothel to satiate their lusts, who then returned home to beat their wives and guzzle beer. I hate this place, and I'm happy to leave it, though in a way different to what I imagined. You who read this letter know that I don't care about Scoia'tael ideals. I just want your death, Margot. Okay, she's probably the wrong person to be running the brothel, but she was an informer for Yorveth as well. Have I checked this room for books? Is there something? There is a little bit of leather, so I need to find Cedric as well. Is that all the information we have about her? Can I find out what else she's been up to? Oh, Margot's notes. Okay. I don't like that sorceress at all. All female mages put on airs and smell of bitchiness, but this one is evidently up to something. It's clear she's not just after coin, as she's pitting people against each other as if they were toys. Does she suspect me of spying? If it's true that sorceresses can read minds, I must be wary. Were my collusion with the Scoia'tael to be revealed, I would rather off myself than suffer in Laredo's jail. And that's exactly what she's done. I guess she's talking about Sheila here. Sheila is definitely up to something. She's speaking with Death Mold through that device, but I think that's all the information I'm going to get here. Can I talk to Dandelion at all? He's run off as well. Okay, so follow the trail of blood to find Cedric drinking a dose of the cat
Remind
potion.
me, which one was this Foltest?
Yet another
May
witch.
help.
Was he the one who always wanted us to call him Dad?
No, I've seen that one today.
Does this lead outside? No, there's another room here. Okay, let's go find Cedric. He was last seen running through the alleys out into the forest. So
No,
let's
tell
head
me.
out here. We'll use the cat
Down the
potion.
flat, tried to get it on false
Make it a little bit easier.
She wakes up a virgin in the morning.
To see what's going on. Dandelion has run off as well, somewhere. It's night time now. Just let me make sure that yeah, where's Triss Marigold? Let's go and use a potion here. I will meditate, drink a potion. I should have a few cat potions on me. Okay, it's gonna make everything look very strange, but there's a trail of blood. There's a spot of blood there. Where did he go? There's a little bit of blood here. Guess he went through this door. You can kind of actually see through walls as well, which is, I guess, very, very helpful. But it does make it easier to see the blood spots on the ground.
Well, Cedric,
Take care of yourself.
Are there multiple trails? It's just the one. Should just be the one. It looks like he went up this way. No? Oh, he was stumbling along here.
Witcher. Get him!
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Death to humans! Die!
More Scoia'tael. This is not good.
Death to humans!
Go on, fight your friends, buddy. While I heal up a little bit.
Die!
Did that not work? That didn't work. Okay. Let's just get out of here a little bit.
Death to humans!
Whew. Okay, so I don't have a lot of health left. I am running out of my cat potion a little bit here as well. I will grab everything except the Sword of the Blue Mountains. So I'll grab that. I think there's another guy here. No, that's fine. So I'm healing up fairly quickly here. But there are another two archers just around the corner. Not exactly sure how I'm going to deal with them at the moment. Maybe use the Yard spell. Oh, how many of them are there? Where are they coming from? Oh, there's so many of them. More of them, more of them. Coming from behind as well. Another archer here. Oh, gosh, I hate it when it starts loading up in the middle of a battle. But okay. Kind of need to heal up a little bit. There's quite a few of these elves. I'm trying to find Cedric. Have they run off now, have they? Okay, I think I've scared them off. I've got 30 seconds to find Cedric. Where is he? The Trail of Blood kind of... That's not him. The Trail of Blood just kind of ended. Oh, I can't... There's quite a few. Oh, how am I supposed to see this blood without the cat potion? I think I really do need the cat potion. Let's quickly save the game while I can, and I'm going to have to keep hunting around for Cedric in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon for Witcher 2.